Alright fellas, welcome back to the Mystery Goals series, episode 5. I actually did get good sleep for the first time in this series. I went to bed at like 1 last night, got the video all finished up, got like 7 hours of sleep. Now I'm up, fired up, and ready to go. I already started off the morning right, read some Bible verses, got my 5 things I'm grateful for. Now it's time to fucking pin, so I gotta grab some needles from the secret stash in my truck. Let's get this shit done. We got about 85 milligrams of test into the fucking left delt. And now I do have a call in the next 15 minutes. And then I'm gonna go to the gym. But before I hop on the phone, I'm gonna make some eggs real quick, just so I'm not going catabolic. Just simple meal, little 6 eggs, nothing special. But that's gonna fuel us up right. I'm gonna go to the gym, hit something hard, probably chest, maybe like shoulders and arms if my chest is too sore. And then tonight I have a run because it's fucking Monday, so we're gonna start the week off right. But let's make some eggs real quick. Boom, we got 6 eggs, basic meal, but that's all we need to fucking fuel us up. After I get off the phone, we'll fucking pick back up and I'll show you guys the rest of the dial activities for the day. So we finished up our call, got it out of the way. Now we're fucking on the way to the gym. We had the 6 eggs, feeling good. I'm still carb free for the day, but honestly that doesn't really matter. And last time I went to the gym carb free, I didn't have the best pump, but I fucking felt incredible with my look. I was just dry, I was full still, because I mean I had a shit ton of carbs yesterday, so I think we're gonna be feeling alright for the gym. But we got chest and tries in less when I get into the gym. If my chest is still too sore, I'm just gonna do shoulders and tries instead. So still a nice little push day going down. I might record the workout, might not, I don't really know, but we'll find out momentarily. So let's just get right into it. I'm fucking hyped. I already had my Gorilla Mode, Patty's iced tea. I'm feeling fucking good. The endorphins are high. Let's go. Also guys, something I did want to talk about. I was thinking about this last night actually while I was showering, and I just thought it was such an incredible concept. I don't really know, I just wanted to share it with you guys. I have my to-do list every day. I write out all the things that I have to do for the day. So when I wake up, I know exactly what I need to do and I can get right to it. But a lot of the times what ends up happening is I just overthink or procrastinate or dilly-dally, honestly. And then stuff doesn't get done, or I have to really push back the time I go to bed to finish up all my stuff, which is why I've been going to bed at like 4 in the morning and 3 in the morning. But last night I was really honestly just tired, and I was like, okay, fuck it, I just needed to do what I need to do and get it done, go to bed. And as I was doing it, I was like, wow, I'm really enjoying doing it, and all the overthinking that I usually do is so incredibly unnecessary. And I was thinking in the shower what I did differently, and I kind of accepted the fact that I just surrendered to myself. I surrendered any thoughts, objections, or difficulties that might arise. I just surrendered to all of that, and I just hunkered down and stayed in the present and just did what needed to be done and was ready to overcome anything that would arise. And I don't know why the phrase surrender to yourself was what came to mind, but I really like it, and I'm gonna kind of keep delving into that line of thought today. And if anything else comes up, I'm gonna talk to you guys about it. But I don't know, maybe it's some food for thought. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about surrendering to yourself. But I don't know, maybe something else on the matter will pop into my head and we'll fucking talk about it more. But in the meantime, let's go get a fucking sick pump. Alright fellas, we finished up the lift. I did not record it just because, I mean, like I was saying, I think 2 videos ago, it's just not the most entertaining stuff, and yeah, I don't really see a point to record it every day. But I didn't hit chest and tries because my fucking shoulders are so sore, which I found out when I was trying to do incline bench. So I switched it up. I did a little bit back in buys, and I'm feeling good. And most important of all, I also got like 20 minutes of stretching in, which is mandatory for the running, because if I don't stretch, I will be insanely fucking tight. But right now, I'm going to pick up a portion of my post-workout meal. Like I was saying earlier, I haven't had any carbs today, so I'm going to Hawaiian Moons to pick up a little acai bowl, plus some other mandatory dial ingredients. So let's get over there and see what we need to get. Alright guys, we made it out of Hawaiian Moon. Okay, so I don't know what really happened, but I uploaded the video this morning and I got a community guidelines strike for medical advice. So I'm muting this clip, but yeah, I'm not even going to say what that product is called. You guys can read it if you want to, but I was just talking about it, and I guess that violated community guidelines. So yeah, I don't know what happened, but no medical advice. I'm not a medical expert at all, so do not take anything from any of my videos as medical advice. Everything I post and upload is for entertainment purposes only. And with that being said, hopefully I'm done talking about it. So back to the regularly scheduled content. I got fucking acai bowl, and then I also got some coconut water, and I also got some kombucha, which you guys saw. This shit fucking great for the microbiome, for digestion. Delicious acai bowl. This is gonna go down, and then I'm also probably gonna have some beef and pasta because I'm on my lean bulk shit. And after that, I'm gonna fucking get some work done, and we're fucking on. But stoked on my lift. Gonna go run later because we're fucking active. This is what I call the rest day rebound. You take a rest day, you come back and you hit it hard the first day back. You got high energy, fucking just recovered, hopefully, which we did because I got good sleep last night. So we're gonna fucking take advantage of it. Let's go. All right, fellas, so it is now much later. I ate my acai bowl, and then I also had some beef and pasta. I finished off the batch from the tutorial, and after that I got a shit ton of work done and read a fuck ton of 48 Laws of Power. And now that I'm all digested up, it's fucking time to run. But before I go out and hit the pavement, I was also thinking about and journaling about the concept of surrendering to yourself that I was talking to you guys about earlier. And I just wanted to say, when it comes to kind of that line of thought, I would say that surrendering to yourself is the first step to focus. And what I mean by that is, when you have your goals clearly defined, you already know what you want, and you have that visualized in your head. You already know the person you want to be, the person you are, and how you need to act, and how you treat others in order to be the person that you see yourself as. Then all you have to do is kind of surrender to your subconscious and just let all of the worries and the what ifs of the mind disappear, and let those move to the back burner while you kind of just get into the flow state. I think that surrendering to yourself is the first step to focus. That's when you can really just fucking that's what I'm about to do right now. Hit the pavement, go for a nice run, and fucking take one step closer to getting my physical fitness back to the peak. Damn, low-key looking aesthetic too. Also, just real quick before I go, I also did take half of this. It was like a 500 milligram edible. So I took half of it, 250 milligrams. That shit is probably gonna hit me in the next like 10 to 15 minutes because I dilly-dallied a little bit. Should be a good run. All right, fellas, we're back from the run now. It was a decent run. I'll put the stats right there. But
I definitely felt just full and heavy. I think it's from the amount of carbs I had today, especially before my run. I should have probably held off on that first beef and pasta meal, but I mean, it's okay. I learned my lesson. Also, my legs were just super sore, so I think that definitely had to do with it as well. But yeah, I'm definitely tired as fuck, so I'm gonna get this video edited up and fucking get some good quality sleep tonight. And I'm gonna let the version of myself that has already achieved my goals that I have visualized in here guide me right to them. With that being said, hope you guys enjoyed. Drop a fucking comment because it'll boost the algorithm, and I appreciate you guys watching. Have a lovely night and stay fucking dialed. Even though this isn't 16 weeks dialed, stay dialed anyway.